I think you were first last time, Bearder. What's up, Zwino? I bought this thing, so now I got the chat strapped to my arm. It's pretty cool. I've been struggling with paying attention to chat, so now I think this will make me better. What's up, man on that? Happy birthday. Oh, lordy lord. Thank you, man, on that. Yeah, I'll be putting fried onions on there. We'll see how it goes. I might even throw some red peppers because there's this place called Jersey Mike's and they threw some bell peppers on theirs, and I like their Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, Toxic Fuzz, we cooking today. I'm trying to like develop a new skill, and the stream's kind of a nice motivation to help encourage me to do so. What's up, Dr. Dracula? Because otherwise I wouldn't. It's less motivation. Like, yo, thank you. I don't got cherry peppers, Bearder, but thank you very much, Toxic Fuzz. That's very nice of you. Ruf mich an. Ja, genau, weil ich habe gar keine Deutsch gesprochen seit einer sehr lange Weile. Und auch, ja, I haven't, like, I don't even, my ear is no longer trained. I've only been reading German, so, like, hearing a German's voice would start training my ear again. Because the last time I actually spoke with a German was on a campground. Like, I was carrying some stuff and I got separated from my two friends. And then like this German guy came up, he's like, ooh, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I could understand what he was saying, but, you know, I've lost that ear, I think. So, yo, what's up, y'all? Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good happy birthday today. What's up, Acton? I need to... You're gonna write now only in German in the chat, man, on that? All right, I'll do that. I'll still read what you say in English, but that sounds fine. Okay, so today we're gonna try to do a Philly cheesesteak. So let's get the game plan out here. And I got this new wrist strap thing. Check it out. So I've been having an issue paying attention and reading, so I'm hoping with this in my face, I'll be reading it. Thank you, Dr. Dracula. It's very nice of you. Oh, here's another thing. I tried buying this lavalier mic. I don't know where it is. I tried buying a clip-on microphone, but I bought one that was $10, and the quality was so bad that I was like, nope, not gonna do that. So, Bubbly, she requested this. I saw in the chat earlier. I don't think she's here right now, but yeah, what's up, Dougie Fresh? So let me show you what we's doing today. All right, okay. Can I put this screen on? Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta show you what I'm doing. Okay, so IP webcam. There we go. So I got this right here. This is my little recipe, okay? I'm gonna try making bread again because I failed so bad with the Döner stream. So no, there's not gonna be another Döner stream, man, on that. I'm only ever gonna make something that I've eaten before, because when I tried to make Döner, I've never eaten it before. So I got this bread recipe. I'm gonna try to make wheat bread. Okay, so I got that all sitting right here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. But I've also bought sub bread because last time with the Döner, I failed big time making bread. So I bought actual bread as a backup just in case I can't make the bread. And then I got like this little innards recipe. The recipe I watched was like use boneless rib roast, but I'm going to use ribeye steak, which is apparently just a cut of the boneless rib roast, so we'll go from there. Achten. It's a nice Spider-Man dance. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and print this, okay? Let me turn my little thing back on. I'm going to print the recipe. Today was a busy week, y'all. Alright, Bubbly isn't here, so I'm going to skip it. Alright. Hallution Natural X. Recipe printed, y'all. This game, by the way, I played this game with my grandma, okay, on the Nintendo 64. Me and my grandma, when she was still here, we played Cruisin' World. I think a lot of people, every time I've seen the Cruisin' games, it's been people playing Cruisin' USA, but Cruisin' World, that's where it's at. Alright, so, let's go ahead and pause the music here. One moment, please, and we'll get out and, do the old thingamabooble here. All right, let's put that down and let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going and get it going with one of these right here, okay? What's up, y'all? Happy birthday. All right, let's get the music back on here. I got to sign into my laptop. Now I've got the chat on my wrist, so hopefully I'm able to pay attention this time and not be a big old poop fart and not ooh, that was a nasty word. I shouldn't say that. All right, so let me get the music back on, okay? Philly cheesesteak today, okay? We're going to give it a shot. Can you see that? Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, we got the wrist. So now I'm going to see what y'all saying, because before I wasn't paying attention. Is it production? What is my gender? What a bizarre question. I don't think I've ever heard a human ask another human that in real life, so I won't answer it. Just to teach you how to behave in real life. But, well, I take that back. I'm from a very different part of the country. So maybe like in, you know, Berkeley, California, you'll have someone walking up to you asking that, but not where I'm from. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna share my culture with you by not answering that question. All right, so let me go ahead and put on the other view here on the screen. I went to I went to the jungle. No. I went to the store and I bought a mixing bowl, so now I can make that a little bit better. You live in Helsinki, welcome, my Finnish friend. I hope you have a beautiful day. Alright, but we got that right there. See that? It's a nice mixing bowl. And we're gonna try making the bread again, because last time it was pretty bad, so. Yo, what's up, Neo Maxi Zoom Dweeb? What's up, Curse Fox? What's up, I'm a Daddy? That's right. I'm a Daddy got it right, y'all, okay? Listen to I'm a Daddy, he knows what's up, okay? He's got that Edgar Allan Poe profile picture on Discord, or had it. I haven't looked since like a year, but alright, here we go. Alright. What's up, y'all? What's going on? How's it going? Oh, this week was nuts. Work wasn't so bad once Wednesday came, but my mom's car broke. Now I was helping my mom fix my car. Oh my lord, that's the story right there. That was nuts. I'm gonna need whole wheat flour, okay? Let's get the whole wheat flour. I got the whole wheat flour. This is so cool. I can just kick back and look at the chat on my arm. That's so fancy. What's up, Escape the Fate? Whoa, what's up, yo? Hey. I don't know. Okay. I gotta quit acting silly, because I gotta be a mature adult. Okay. Oh, I think I got a little bit of a tan from when I was washing my mom's car. Holy smokes. Yo, man, I got a little tan. Nice. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put 1 whole cup of wheat flour up in here. Yo! Thanks, Bean Dude. Nice to see your name, Bean Dude. I saw that you typed something last stream, but I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention. But I got this wrist strap, my pit boy as you call it, so I can pay attention better this time. What's up, Chemical Robot? Happy birthday. Let's get a cup out. Got me a cup right there all round. 1 cup of wheat flour going in there. So, yeah, making bread was something that I failed at last stream, and it's something I really want to learn how to do. That's right, Neo Maxi Zoom Dweeb. Someone named Olk, who was here last stream, he said it'll take me probably around 12 times before I can actually make bread, but this will be the second time I've ever attempted making bread in my life, so 2 out of 12, y'all. The cheat code for Age of Empires 2 to get 1,000 food is cheesesteak Jimmy. Well, this song kind of reminds me of the UK for some reason, Chemical Robots, so what's up? Alright, I need I got this little clip thing. I'm gonna go ahead and clip my flour. I need to get more of them. Okay, I'm gonna set the flour. Where am I gonna put the flour? I don't even know. I'll just put it right there. Check it out, y'all. I got backup bread just in case I mess up the bread, so 12 is a stretch. You say 3 to 4. Okay. Well, that's good. Curse Fox say as well. See, I don't have a scale. I did, but I think I got rid of it, so. Yo, Chemical Robot was good. I was fixing a car this week. I want to tell you the story, okay? I'll tell you the story of how my week went. So, Monday, my mommy, she dropped her car off because she had an emergency situation. Her serpentine belt shredded, and then, you know, your serpentine belt drives all the pulleys in your car, so when that goes out, you can't drive your car, so she had a tow truck tow it to my house, and when it got to my house, you know, I got the serpentine belt. Before I put the serpentine belt on there, you know, I was feeling the pulleys. I was like, uh-oh, the water pump has seized. And I could see on the water pump pulley how all the rubber burnt off on the pulley. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm covered in grease. And like, okay, we got to change the water pump. Go to the parts store, I buy a new water pump and slap that on the car. So that's great. I replaced the water pump. Then I slapped the serpentine belt on, and well, car would run, but it was making this whirring sound, and it gets worse from there. But I gotta pay attention. Yo, what's up, Floppadisc? I appreciate you saying that. That's very nice of you to say. I need 2 tablespoons of Vital Wheat gluten. All right, after I put these tablespoons in, I'm gonna get back to paying attention. I gotta check it out. Got my pit boy, so yeah, exactly. Alpha male car repair, like you. That's how you know I'm an alpha male, okay? Because I can fix your car, okay? I can fix my mommy's car, all right? Do you see that? I'm just that tough. I'm covered in grease. So okay, but oh, wer braucht schon eine Waage, wenn man Messbecher hat? Ja, ich habe Messbecher. Ich habe eine Waage irgendwo, aber ich weiß, I don't know where it is. So, all right, so we got the Vital Wheat gluten, 2 tablespoons in there. So, do you have a car, Chemical Robot? Are you messing with me? I'm pretty sure you're one of them city slickers, living deep in the city, not on the countryside like me. I'm not on the countryside, but I remember some rural guy used to always call people in the city slickers, and that stuck with me. All right, so I need half a teaspoon of salt. So let's keep the teaspoons out. I'm gonna keep needing these. So. Oh, you got an EV? Okay. Cool. A beautiful E. You put gluten in bread? Well, the reason I'm putting the gluten in the bread is because I'm trying to make wheat bread. And this is what this guy's little recipe said to do. So I'm putting Vital Wheat gluten in there, even though, you know, I don't know. But okay, now I need apparently a little bit of yeast. I got these yeast packets right here, so I'm just gonna dump the whole thing in. Where'd that puppy at? Is it a Tennessee accent? No. I don't live in Tennessee, but whatever accent I have is not Tennessee. It's just me being silly, because I can't hear myself with these headphones really loud, so I'll make a funny accent. I wonder if that's like my authentic voice coming out, but because I have the headphones on, I can't hear myself, so my anxiety can't control my voice, so therefore the most authentic voice comes out. I don't know. That's some weird introspective nonsense. So, chemical robot's a government employee, eh? Okay, well, I just put the yeast in, alright? Alright, well, anyway, I replaced the water pump. You know, I put the serpentine belt on all the pulleys, got that nice and good. Turn the car on, I hear a little ring, and I'm like, okay, I've heard this noise 2 times before on 2 other cars. I'm like, that sounds like the power steering pump. Sure enough, it was, but when I went to check, this automobile is made by General Motors. You know how your brake fluid's on top of the engine bay, the compartment where you can fill it, and your, your coolant, all these little things you can fill, your oil, you can just easily access it. Well, for some reason, the power steering fluid was tucked way back in the engine, underneath the alternator, and to unscrew it, you had to, like, reach down underneath the alternator like this, turn the cap off, and I pulled the cap of the power steering fluid off and dropped it inside the engine. I had to get under the car and find the power steering cap, and in order to fill up the power steering fluid, I had to use a turkey baster to like surgically insert the power steering fluid because GM tucked it way back. Why would you do that? Just put the fill cap on top of the dang engine, people. Come on! Well, I got the power steering fluid in there, and it was all right after that. But the problem was I was checking fluids. The brake fluid was nasty. So I go pressurize the brake fluid with my, my manual pump bleeder, or single person pump bleeder, whatever it's called. And brake fluid starts shooting out of the master cylinder. And I was like, okay, master cylinder's bad. And I know this because I tested in my car. It held, pressure, but so I tested her brakes. Her brakes would go all the way to the floor and not even stop the car. It was not. What am I talking about? Let's get going, y'all. What's up, squishy wishy boopy? Did you detransition? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never heard that word before. That sounds like some kind of 21st century Mobo, Jobo. I don't know. I ain't never heard that. All I know is Pikachu and Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and baking bread. So, yeah, it is an older car. It's a 2007 model Octane, but yeah, Grant, I guess you could say that. But okay, so I put the master. What am I doing? Okay, let's focus on cooking for a little bit, okay, before I continue the story. So I need 7/8 cup of water. I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar in there too, because last time I tried bed, they said put the sugar in. So we'll put a little bit of sugar up in here. This song's pretty cool. What is this? Thank you, Chemical Robot. Alright, here we go. We got I need some sugar. I'm just going to put a little bit of sugar in, a 1/4 teaspoon, because I don't know how much you're supposed to put in, but I think it helps with the yeast or something like that. So that's going in there. Yeast like sugar? Boom, the yeast has sugar now. Man on the net. What's up, Happy? We're going to seal that sugar out right there. Now I need 7/8 a cup of water. So just like Man on the Net was saying, why do I need a scale when I've got a measuring cup? And I've got measuring cup right here. A nice glass one. So I'm going to get 7/8 a cup of water and fill up that mixing bowl. So this is a pretty cool song. It said formula something, but I forget what the name is already. So we're getting 7/8 cup of water right there. Pouring that up right down. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good to me. So yo, thanks, Flip C2. I bought it because I'm so bad at paying attention and reading. Because the most fun part about streaming is, having a nice little connection. Vibing back and forth. I don't know. All right. I need a fork because I don't want to use a schnee basin. Yo, Man on the Net, check this out. Someone from last stream, his name is Twist on Fire. He taught me how to say this in German. Schneebesen. Check it out. That's a German word right there. Ain't that fancy? Okay, how'd you ever get that melted cutting board? Oh, Toxic Fuzz, thanks for saying that. Yo, Cursefox. You know how I was talking about the colors you see? Check it out. Are these both the same color, Cursefox? we're doing a test for Curse Fox, y'all. Curse Fox, are these the same color? Let us know. And well, anyway, this one right here I melted, so here it is. But it came in a pair of 2 apparently. I found these deep in my cabinets. I didn't buy them. Maybe it's from my ex-girlfriend or something. But she bought these, I guess. And you know, I melted this one because I didn't know, but I still got this one left over. No, this is the green one. This is red, Curse Fox. This is light green. This is red. So there you go, Curse Fox. Red is melted. Lime green is the survivor. So we'll get out the old cutting board. Thanks for reminding me of that. Yo, this is so cool. I can like read the chat. This is like so cool. I got it like on my wrist and it's so cool. Alright, let's go ahead and mix this up, y'all. I'm mixing up all the bread stuff, okay? Yeah, toxic buzz, yeah. Sorry, I'm a goober. Alright, here we go. I might need, I don't know, maybe I need more water than that. Can you do the girl voice? Hello, 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 I'm trying to do the girl voice. Does this sound like a girl to you? I don't know. Alright, there, I tried my best. Does that sound good? Did I do it, Curse Fox? Alright. Thanks, Curse Fox. I gave it my best effort. I'm glad you approve of my efforts, so there we go. Alright, we mixing up the old dough right now. We gotta wet the fingers, apparently, and, I don't know. That dough, like, I don't know if that's good. Maybe that's alright. This music is intense, y'all. Maybe that's good dough right there. What's up, Dainty 2D? You're right. Where's the metal chair? We gotta get the metal chair. One moment, please, as I find that puppy. My house is chaos because I was fixing that car all week. Like, I would work 8 hours, sign out, and then 8 hours of fixing the car. And woo! That destroyed my house. I tell you what. Oh, here's the metal chair. All right, I'm gonna bring out the metal chair, y'all. I don't know where the other metal chair is, but see, this one doesn't have a hole in the seat. This is another one this just has hammer damage and the back of the seat's missing, but this one will do. Yo, what's up, SF, S4SK? Yo, happy birthday. All right, I have to get the hammer out, Argyle Grant. Oh my goodness, Curse Fox. It's a beautiful chair, isn't it? Well, the reason I got the chair is just because, you know, Metal Chair Gang. That's what started it all. Alright, so I think I gotta get my hands dirty. So it says I gotta let it rest. So I'm gonna let this rest for 10 minutes without touching it, and then we'll get back to it. So while that's doing its thing, let's focus on making the innards of the Philly cheesesteak, or maybe I can continue to tell you the story of my week. Ooh. Yeah, so after I replaced the brake master cylinder, I bled the entire brake system, so I had my pressure bleeder forcing the brake fluid through the entire system, you know, getting the air out of the system as well. And then her brake pedal, nice and safe now, no longer sliding to the floor. But that wasn't all. You know, I also had to put new coolant in and bleed the air out of the coolant system because I had to put a new water pump on. And what else did I do? Also, her car's been going 130,000 miles, and most people never change the automatic transmission fluid. So I dropped the transmission pan because there's no drain plug on it. Put a new transmission fluid filter inside the transmission, put the pan back on, fill the automatic transmission fluid back up, you know, warm the car up, pumped through all the gears and checked the transmission fluid. That was okay, but we did a lot of stuff to that car, y'all. Like, it was a 40-hour work week on top of my 40-hour work week this week, but we got it done, y'all. It's pretty nice. My mom's very happy now, and that's what matters. So she's got a nice, happy car to ride, and it's great. So in order to make the meat for the old Philly cheesesteak, I'm using this ribeye steak right here. Ribeye, okay. Got this ribeye steak, all right. Maybe I should cook the onions first, but too late. I already opened the package. We'll slap them right there, okay? I feel like James Bond right now listening to this Gex 64. No drain plug, what? Yeah, exactly. Flipsy 2. Those General Motors people did two funny things to that car. I don't know. For some reason, some engineer thought it'd be a good idea to put the power steering fill port tucked way underneath the engine to where you need to surgically insert it with a turkey baster, and then no drain plug on the automatic transmission. I think a lot of like modern vehicles, they just completely seal that in there. Like the only way you can get it out is through, I can't remember. You have to like, there's like a hose, like an inlet and outlet hose, and you have to do it there to flush it out. Like, they really trying to make those cars die faster today. They really want them to die fast, but I ain't gonna let that happen to my mama's car, because she loves that car, because it was her mom's car, my grandma. So she loves that car. So we ain't gonna let that car die, okay? Let's cut up some meat for the Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, Gex 64 was like, I don't know what it was, but like my voice was cracked or something. But something about, yeah, Gex, ja. Warum will deine Webseite, dass ich mir über Bierkind, the reason that you authorize on Twitch, and by the way, if you don't like that, you can go into your settings and unauthorize yourself, but it's so I know who's calling. That way, if anyone says anything inappropriate, I can ban them. And if someone who's banned calls, it'll block them. So that's why I do that, because if you do free-for-all calls, like I used to put a phone number on that anybody can call, if you do it like that, people are going to call and do whatever. So if you don't trust it, you know, it's the same thing that Streamlabs use. You can check the URL. It's, you know, twitch.tv. That password is not going to my website. What goes to my website is... What does go to my website? I think there's an OAuth code is what it's called, OAuth, and that is just a response from Twitch verifying that Twitch says, yes, this is indeed Bierkind, so this is the code corresponding with that username, and then you can see while you're authorizing that I am not trying to get, like for example, if you authorize for like certain chat programs, you'll notice it says, warning, this will give authorization for the developer to send chat messages on your behalf. Mine doesn't request any of those privileges. It's just verifying you. I think maybe it'll, I don't know what information it would tell me, like maybe your email or something, but I don't know. It'll tell you on the authorization what all information is transferred to me, so. You gotta get thin strips of y'all's Philly cheesesteak meat right there, okay? Unique user ID, yeah, I'm going by oh yeah, it gives the user ID as well, like the numerical user ID, so yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Thank you, Toxic Fuzz. Yo, Beaterer, I never knew how to PK, it just, you know, I'm to the point now in my life where I just like sitting and chatting with you all on the weekends, because during the week it just feels terrible sometimes. But this week was all right. It was just really stressful because I was fixing a car and also working at the same time. So, yo, what's up, Manny Schmanson? I hope you're having a nice lip-syncing birthday, bro. What's up, man? Yo, hey. Or girl, I don't know. What's up, babe? What's up, man? What's up, whatever you want to be? Happy birthday. All right, here we go. We cutting this Philly all right, well, I think that's a good amount of meat right there. But I'm just going to cut it all up just because I can, so. Yeah, surf's up. I'm embarrassed making voices when I can't hear myself, so I'm not going to try to make voices. Me too, Bean Dude. I want to be a fire truck. I want to go wee-woo, and save people's lives with my fire engine. But I just dropped meat on the floor, but it's going to get cooked, so. Yeah, being a fire truck would be pretty cool. You can save people's lives. Or help in the process, right? Yeah, I'm gonna, yo, man on the net, this is the kind of cheese I'm gonna put on it. Since you asked, I will show you the upcoming ingredient here. So we've got ourselves some provolone cheese. We got some provolone cheese. Oh, Mario. I used to play Mario Golf with my dad and my mom and my sister. I don't know if they remember that, but I do. But I love this game. It's so happy, the little happy music. It is a great time. 12-second rule? That's right. I heard 5-second rule. Where are you from? Quebec or something? I think you said something in French, but... And I think you mentioned Canada too. I can't remember. But all right, yeah, 12-second rule. That's cool, Flips. I don't think I played Mario Kart with my family. Maybe I did. I don't know. Me and my sister also played Super Mario Brothers 3 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. That was the best game right there. Oh, so okay, you aren't okay. All right, Bean Dude. You know, I think the French would take offense to you associating them with the people of Quebec. I think is there some kind of rivalry? I don't know. Like, you never know. I don't know the situation. So yeah. What a nice, happy song, y'all. All right, we cutting this meat up real good. We're gonna have so much meat for this Philly cheesesteak. It'll be beautiful. All right, I'm flipping it over and gonna. Yeah, let's give you a close-up on that cutting action so you can appreciate the deliciousness of this steak. So I really like this wrist strap because I can actually, like, feels like I'm having a nice little connection this way, you know, instead of like being disconnected. Now I'm connected. Okay, so there is a rivalry. See, I thought I heard that there was a rivalry between the people of Quebec and the people of France, so yep. Happy birthday. I think, well, there's one part of Canada that speaks French, man, on the net, and that's Quebec. Ooh, this game is a banger right here. Sven Co-op, it's free, and it's a mod of Half-Life. If you want a free game, y'all, play Sven Co-op with your friends. It's an old game, but it's a good one. They make custom maps for it, and it's based off of Half-Life 1. Great free game. I had a really fun time with some friends back in the day. Thank you, Neo. It's a lovely meat pile. Wait, you say he knows his own? There's no rivalry between French and Quebec. French Canadians aren't. Oh my goodness, Cursed Fox! How could you say such a thing? I see. I won't. I can't say such a thing because I don't know the geopolitics or whatever the word is. I don't even know the politics of my own country, y'all. It's gonna. But yeah. So. All right. I think we got this meat nice and sliced. So this is a ribeye steak that I'm cutting up because the recipe called for a. What did it say? The recipe called for a boneless rib roast, so we got a ribeye steak. All right, so this has been cut just in time, so that's a nice little dancing emote. Argyle Grant, that looks pretty fancy. What is this? Is that a siren? Is this a? Was that a fire truck? Did I just hear a fire truck? Was somebody making fire truck sounds? What was that? Now we got some nice peaceful music on. Let's enjoy this nice peaceful music. We're in the Aqualand right now. This is like, there's this game called Dungeon Defenders, and this map was great. Alright, so I'm gonna move this cut meat to the side so it can dry out and get all nasty. And, I gotta roll my sleeves up, y'all, because I got me some... Oh, I still got grease on my arms from doing all that car stuff. Yeah, we swimming around the kitchen. So okay, so it says I gotta wet my fingers and stretch and fold the dough. Now my hands is all nasty, y'all. PH tab open. It was a song request. It looked like it was a fire truck. What does PH stand for? Philly, something? But yeah, we're gonna get that dough. Let's see what I'm doing here. So I'm trying to make bread. I got my hand wet. So Philly huge steak. Nah, I'm doing this with my wet hand right now. Okay. It says I gotta take it and stretch and fold it to make this bread. So I got something red in there. What is that? That's like a tomato or something. But I'm stretching it, and it's not stretching, so it might need more time to rest or whatever. You can't stretch it with one. Oh, Philly. Oh. Yeah, that's a naughty website, y'all. You shouldn't go to that. Alright, so we got that right there. We're going to put it on another 10-minute timer. Alright, so I did whatever I did. It needs another 10 minutes, it says, so let's work on the onions now while that bread is doing its thing. Yo, I swear I got a tan now from being outside washing my mom's car. I just look so glorious. I'm just kidding. Alright, so there's some, oh snap, my sleeve is coming. I gotta wash my hands. See, this is interesting. I gotta wash my hands without damaging my phone. Let's see if I can do this. Stretch it apart, not completely pull it apart. Maybe like in another 10 minutes, Curse Fox, I'll be able to stretch it. Because right now it was just all yeah, I just smushed it. But maybe in another 10 minutes it'll be more stretchy because I don't know if the gluten's working yet. But I'll give it a try. We got a long time for that bread to be doing its thing, so. But I'm learning, Curse Fox. You know more than I do, I'd imagine. But you can watch a noob in real time figure out the lessons. So. Alright, so let's get them onions cutting up now. I'm going to throw all this meat inside of a pan here. Let's get this pan right here. Okay, we got ourselves a pan. I'm going to throw the meat in the pan. What you saying? Thank you, chemical robot. Alright, let's get this all up in here. I'm listening to the lyrics, okay? My vibe's gonna get muted, but whatever. We can enjoy this music together, and watching the vibe back, well, you won't be able to enjoy it, but we'll enjoy it together. Alright, so we will. It'll be our special little secret that nobody else will ever hear. Let's get that onion out, okay? That's a cool sounding song. Yo, Octon. That's a good emote right there. I like that emote. That little dancing cake too. Puppy kisses. I don't do none of that. Yeah, I got allergy issues too. Like, my sister really loves animals, so every time I go to her house, like, my eyeballs. Like, I remember one time, every time I try sleeping over there, I just can't sleep. But, you know, she loves her animals, so I can get puppy kisses, you know, by going over to her place, but I can't have any puppies of my own because I don't like the allergies and stuff. You getting 2 beers? Guess what? I have no alcohol in this house right now. 0. So I cannot drink a beer even if I wanted to. I don't have wine. I have an empty wine bottle up there because I like that wine, but I have no alcohol in here. No substances for me. Chop up a nice sweet onion, y'all. Let's do it. Oh, I need to put that in a little bag so I can use it later. I'll make some, oh, you know, by the way, I was making some pad thai during the week. That was my 4th time making it, and I accidentally burnt the sauce. I burnt the palm sugar, so it tasted nasty. It feels like I was eating charcoal or something. Post. Yeah, I don't know, like, alcohol-free beer. I remember some German Floppadus. There's this, I forget what it's called, Oettinger, alcohol-free beer. He posted a picture of it, or as a video, where some guy had it and just threw it on the floor because of how the Germans felt about that Oettinger. Apparently it's really nasty. Oh wait, it says I gotta cut this into chunks, so. Alright, we're gonna cut this onion into chunks. Oettinger is great. I could buy some, but I think alcohol is the only substance I can drink because I've tried caffeine and it gives me panic attacks now. Well, not panic. Panic attacks is when you think you're dying. I don't think I'm dying, but I get horrific existential thoughts when I drink caffeine now. But alcohol makes me feel okay, but the after consequences of alcohol are a little punishing, but... Alright, so I cut those into little... Yo, what's up, y'all? It's me, Bond, James Bond, here today to show you how to cut up an onion into nice thick chunks like this for your Philly cheesesteak. Look at them nice thick chunks right there, ain't that great? What is Vian Stefano? Was bedeutet? Yo, Gabu official. I don't got many commands on my bot, so I'm sorry about that. I just do a little bit of commands here and there. But okay, I don't know if these onions are good, but there's also a sauce apparently that this guy suggested, which is mayo combined with garlic and salt. So maybe I should try making that. But I think wheat beer, yeah, I like me a nice Weizen, okay? I like me some Weiss beer. I like me a nice tall Weizen. I, in fact, like it so much that I've got a Franziskaner Weiss beer. I think someone said this is a Stutzen, but that I've never seen that translation make sense. But this is my favorite, Erdinger. I love that right there. That's my favorite one. But yeah, I got these right here from back when I was dilly-dallying up and down with them beers, but I haven't been drinking any of that in a while, so yeah. Alright, yeah, let's put these onions away. Okay. Yeah, Erdinger is great. Someone said, there's also like Paulaner, and that kind of reminds me of Franziskaner, and I just love Erdinger. Like, that's my favorite one. All right, let's read some more chat. I like reading what y'all got to say. Okay, so Eternized Dragon says, hi, would I be allowed to do a little awareness outreach on a genuinely, in the near future, very important topic about a wild animal suffering and people playing God kickstarting evolution on exoplanets or in ice moons? It'd be a 5-point moral argument and a few lengthy messages, and I'd not interfere any further. Just call me, abominablealien.com/calls, if you really want to. But yeah, all right. Oh, you want your follow age? Yeah. I remember last stream I said I'd fix that, but I forgot to because I don't know. I just keep forgetting. So maybe I'll remember eventually. All right, I gotta put this aside, y'all. Okay, because now I gotta make the sauce. All right. Let's make some. What song is this? I like that. Oh, Neo Maxi Zoom Dweeb. I played some Ratchet and Clank. I think it was Ratchet and Clank. There's like a multiplayer mode, and I played it with my friend, and it was this long, drawn-out battle, okay? It was me versus him. And, like, I was whooping his butt towards the end, and he knew he was going to lose. And, 45-minute game, and right as I was about to get the satisfaction of winning, he turned the PlayStation off. I was like, come on, man! I was about to win! He's like, yeah, I know you're going to win. You won! I was like, but I wanted to win. So I got him to agree to get on the game again and let me beat him because he took away my victory. I was so salty about that. But yeah, I know some Ratchet and Clank, and I played that game. It's pretty good. Yeah, he was. I guess you could say he was a sore loser. I mean, he had a point, I did stomp his butt, but he just didn't want to let me stomp his butt right there at the very end. He didn't want to give me the satisfaction. But I got it anyway. It wasn't as good, but I still got it out of him, so that's how you do it. I know, it is rude AF. That's right. I beat him twice. I'm separating all these onions right now, y'all. This is a great song. Thank you, Neo. See, I was actually thinking about putting Ratchet and Clank music in my playlist, but I didn't. I only played like the multiplayer with my friends, so I don't have enough experience with it to include it in, the Abominable Alien experience. But thank you for including it into the Abominable Alien experience, because it's a good song. Kind of reminds me like, I don't know. Thank you, Neil. It's a good song right there. We will, Nemo away. I know, Day Trueborn. He was quite the, that was an unsnazzy moment. I feel like I'm getting bad about reading again. I gotta pay attention, alright? I'm not for sure, Bean Dude, but I also played Spyro on the PlayStation 2. My grandma hooked me up. She got me a PlayStation 2. She got me a Nintendo 64. My dad got me Sega Saturn and Nintendo Entertainment System, and I just, you know, it was a great time growing up, you know, with them video games. I got lucky getting to have those. But all right, we gonna put them onions right there on fire. My grandma was cool, Curse Fox. Earlier, there's a song that played. You won't hear it, but I want to tell you this story, Curse Fox. You might think this is cool, okay? Me and my grandma. Yeah, Me and my grandma played this game together, Cursed Fox. If I can find this puppy. I think it's gone. Yo, where is it, bro? Old school RuneScape. Bro, the song's on. Anyway, we played this game called Cruisin' World together, and it was awesome. It's called Cruisin' World, and it's just the best game ever, because my grandma played it with me, and my grandma was good at that game.
This is the story of the La 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 girl from La 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 Land.
Oh, thank you, Dainty, too, dude. That's a good one. Thank you. All right, here we go. We got...
Your La La La.
We putting the onions up here by the meat now, y'all. Now, I didn't realize my timer was going off. I didn't hear the beeping because the music's so loud. If you hear the beeping coming through the mic, just let me know. Guten Abend, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, Schools. Ruf mich an, abominablealien.com/calls. Und danach konnten wir zusammen auf Deutsch reden, um meine Deutschsprachkenntnisse zu verbessern. Weil es ist eine Langeweile seit letztem Mal, dass ich Deutsch angehört von einem echten Deutscher habe. Deshalb, ja, but yeah, I like talking in German, so give me a call, y'all. Alright, so I need to wet my hands again and stretch this dough, so let's do that together, okay? Alright. Sorry if I missed your message. I'm trying to work. I got this wrist strap so I can pay attention, but I think I love chatting with y'all. Thank you for every one of you who type a nice little message. I appreciate that. Alright, now Curse Fox earlier was telling me I gotta stretch it, right? Look, now it's stretching! It's stretching now, okay? So now I'm stretching and folding. I'm stretching and I'm folding. Oh, baby! That's how you do it. Yo, what's up, Bubbly? What's up? I saw someone that looked like you when I was in Walmart. She came up to me and she's like, you know, like, hey, honey. And I was like, what? And she's like, you want an energy subscription program? I'm like, I'm not interested. But she like, I was locked eye contact. I couldn't escape. So I signed up for some energy program. There's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, and I got to unsubscribe from that now because I couldn't. I said I wasn't interested and she kept talking. It was horrible, but I'll unsubscribe her. I felt kind of bad because she was telling me how the air conditioning in her car broke, and I was like, oh, that wouldn't be so hard to fix. But based on what she said, I think it was one of the either low or high pressure lines that got damaged in a car crash, so her air conditioner was out. But yeah, that was something that happened today. It's all right, Bubbly. It's okay. But look at this. We got the dough all stretched and stuff, and it's stretching out like that, okay? And whoa, it's really sticky. Like I can turn my hand upside down and it won't fall. So, but I think we did enough stretching and stuff. So let's get that out of here, okay? Look at that. I'll just fold that up into a nice little ball. Yeah, it was like a multi-level marketing thing. I don't know what it is, but I actually looked it up, and I am getting a 2-cent discount per kilowatt hour, so I didn't get scammed at least. And I got a $15 Walmart gift card out of it, so it worked out. But yeah, that's really weird when like you stare into someone's eyes and never break it. Because I was trying to like, you know, like intimidate because I was like, I don't want to talk to you, and I had my eyes like that, you know, really indicating like I don't want to talk. But it, like, I don't know what it was. It was a weird situation. But yeah, we got the dough right there. We're gonna put that to the side, and we're gonna put that right there, and we're gonna put another 10 minutes on right there.
What the fuck is going on?
I used to watch Gordon Ramsay with a We got a new song already? Yo, Touch Fuzz. There's a game, when I was in Korea, like, I saw a commercial on Korean TV. It was called Blue something. It wasn't Blue Archive, but it was Blue something, and it had a song. I don't know. I can't remember, so what's the point in telling the story? Alright, so I'm going to cross this off on the list right here, okay? We've done 2 stretch and folds. I need to do 2 more. Let's start cooking the meat for this Philly cheesesteak. Oh, wait, no, I got to make the sauce first. That's right. Yo, what's up, future dads? I ain't seen your name in a while. What's up? Good, buddy. From I think you're the first person who ever typed in my stream in 2015. So, what's up, future dads? You're in the future now. Hey, all right, so there's the mayonnaise. Got the garlic. And now I need some salt, okay? My sleeve's falling down. All right. Blue Prot. I don't know what it was. But thank you, future Dave. It's very nice to buy grape juice. Cool. Thank you, Day Treeborn. Thank you. Alright, let's make a sauce. I need a bowl to mix the sauce. So we're going to use this Pyrex right here. Apparently, mayonnaise, garlic, and salt. I just dropped the mayonnaise lid. I really need to mop my house again anyways, because I tracked all that grease through my house when I was fixing my mom's car. So I gotta mop my house up again and get it nice and clean. Where'd I put my spoon at? There it is. Got a nice spoon right here. That's a good song right there. Mayo, ketchup, and lemon. Splash of Worcestershire sauce. I think I got Worcestershire sauce up in there. Wash your... Oh my goodness, bean dude. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, you want to hear, speaking of getting food in car grease? When I was putting the new ABS sensor harness on, I had to solder new wires because the wires were like... On these GM cars, the wheel sensors, like it's got a wire, and you know, you're turning the wheel left and right, and it's, you know, the wires is stretching and pulling all the time. It's going to degrade, so I had to solder a new ABS wiring harness on, and I put dielectric grease spray or like electronic parts cleaner on the connector, and I'll spring upwards, and I sprayed it right into my eye. So that's, you know, you were saying, Flip C2, don't get the food in the car grease, but I got the car liquid in my eyeball, so I think if I put a little car grease in me, it'll be okay. It's all right. We got the mayonnaise in the container, y'all. Okay, we're gonna put some garlic up in there too, right? Yeah, rip indeed. Here, let me show you. I want to show you all something really important. Public safety announcement. Okay, it's a cool thing to have. So, Little Pork Chop, I'm the opposite of a chef. I am a noob. All right, here we go. I'm a noob chef. I'm a wannabe chef, but that's all right because that's what makes it fun, you know? Okay. So you can buy these on Amazon. They're called like a little syringe something. You know, maybe in your country they got them too, but on my Amazon in America they got these syringe things, and they're really handy for like squirting parts in, like, you know, if you got like tonsil stones, you can squirt them out, or if you got, like I did, car liquid in your eye, you fill it with, you know, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but eye solution for your contact lens. You just squirt it in there, and then you clean your eyeball out. What does it sound? That's good, Bean Tood. Thanks, Bean Tood. I like that. No. Lawyer lock tip. I did become one with the car, so yeah, not Trizzle. Not contact cleaner spray. What was it called? It's called Saline. Thank you, bubbly trash. That's right. That's what it is. Saline solution. Squirt that up in y'all's eyeball, and you'll be good. Or like one time when I was fixing the car, I was fixing something else. I stabbed myself with. I put these big sharp scissors and they went into my hand. So you want to have bandages as well in your house, so you know, bandage yourself. So always keep first aid kits. They're important to have. So, you know, it's a public safety announcement, all right? a coyote came and sniffed us. Let me tell you a story, Cursed Fox, of how me and my good friends back in high school went deep into the woods. It's not like a jungle, but it's wooded, and it was very far away from, like, you know, houses and stuff. We went really deep into the woods, and me and my one friend started building this big fire, and I was just the pyro the whole night up until 5 a.m. just making the fire and maintaining it. But we were all just sitting around the fire and chatting, and I think we saw little coyote eyes looking at us in the distance, so we're like, oh! So we stayed close to the fire till 5 a.m., and then it was also freezing cold out, so we didn't want to leave the fire. And it was just a great time, you know, Cursed Fox. I bet you had a great time, too, around your camp. Camping is always a nice time to just have nice conversations and stuff, talk about life. Yo, what's up, Celestial Wolf? Happy birthday. Hope you're having a nice... Happy birthday. Yeah. Alright, I need some salt up in here too. So we got mayonnaise, we got garlic, and we got salt about to go in here for the Philly cheesesteak sauce, okay? Could have got eaten by a bear. Well, if I was, you know, I heard that, like, you can use pepper spray to combat bears, but I bet that would really screw the bear up, because you got to think a bear's nose can smell you from miles away. So imagine being within like 6 feet and having pepper spray sprayed on something, or mace sprayed on something that's powerful enough to like smell something 5 miles away. That's got to be like absolute horror for the bear. But you know, you gotta not die, so it is what it is, I guess. But thank you, Celestial, if that makes me feel good. Yeah, this is my nice break from the busy week this week that I had, so it's a nice time seeing happy messages and chatting about camping and listening to good music, and oh yeah. We got the sauce done. I think I read someone say sauce, but that's what my little sauce looks like, y'all. Mayonnaise, garlic, and salt. We got the provolone cheese sitting back there ready for when we cook the meat, but I'm going to give it another minute or two and do another stretch and pull on that dough, and then we'll get the dough cooking and see what's up. So I feel like this is going to be a Gachi song. Yep. I predicted it because I've heard this one before, Chemical Robot. But I like it. So let's enjoy it. Alright, let's go ahead and get another stretch and pull ready. Let me catch up here. I need to take a break. I've been working hard. Woo! Alright, so duck songs. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Like how bad I am at reading chat? When I was trying to evaluate how bad I am at reading chat, there's some conversation you were having last time I streamed where you were talking about some TikTok dance, and I'm sitting here like this going like, oh yeah, this is a great song, y'all. I'm having a great time. And y'all were talking about a TikTok dance saying, I want to learn how to do this dance. And I'm like, oh, you want to learn how to do this dance? Well, you just move your body. Like, I didn't realize you were talking about TikTok. I was like, oh, that's so embarrassing. I thought y'all were talking about me dancing. So I'm just like getting all full of myself, acting like an idiot without realizing it. Ain't that great? Ain't that great, y'all? Alright, this is the third sign I've got. I need to start watching TikTok, you know. I gotta stay connected. Alright, I wet my fingers again. Timer went off. Alright, here we go. We got the fingers wet. This is attempt number 2 making bread, so. A bomb would be no, I wouldn't. I would be exactly what I am right now. Alright, let's get a close-up on the bread action. I'm excited about this bread, y'all, okay? Because I've never made bread successfully before. Last time was somewhat of a success, but it wasn't a success, so we're trying again. Alright, stretch. Badwing said, watch the whole 30-second ad just to say, yeah, I can't control those ads. I can't turn them off. I turn off every single ad I can turn off. That's the punishment you get if you're partnered with Twitch. They will force ads as a pre-roll, so sorry about that, buddy. But, yeah, that just is what it is. But thank you for saying Metal Chair Gang, you know, representing the gang up in here, y'all. All right, we stretching the dough. I don't want to use both hands because I want to have one clean hand. All right. Hands up, y'all. Hands up. We got the gachi going right now. All right, here we go. Stretching and pulling. Yeah, that's right, Neo. We got the hands up right there. That's right. Okay. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that hands up action. See that? That's beautiful right there. That's what we need. All right, we go. Stretching it out for a Nikki. All right, here we go. All right, we're doing another stretch, and then we'll call that good for now. Look at that. It's like a... All right, I think it was good. Look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, y'all sending Aniki some love right now. That's very nice. All right, here we go. All right, we got that up there. All right, so it says I need another 10 minutes. And then one more of those will be done, and then I can bake the bread. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make bread, and I've never done that before. Uh-oh, my computer locked. My hand's dirty. I'm using my left hand. Usually use my right hand. All right, let's sign back in. Thank you for the song, Chemical Robot. That was beautiful. What's this? Curse Fox, this is Cruising USA. This is not Cruising World. Cruising World is where it's at. Because that's what me and my grandma played. That's the best game, okay? All right, so... let's start cooking the meat, getting it ready. I gotta get the provolone cheese on there. Whoa, we got some DMs going on right now. Cursed Fox! How could you? I didn't even see what you said to Badwing. How could you say something like that, Cursed Fox? Oh my goodness. Oh, Curse Fox, I watched that TV show you told me to watch, Has Been Hotel. I watched that. I haven't watched a TV show in a long time, so it was interesting sitting down and watching like a full series like that. So it was alright. I don't think it was a very accurate depiction of a hell realm, but you know, maybe it was more like an Asura realm, right? Asura realm versus the Devas. But not quite, you know, Naraka. It's a far cry from Naraka. But, you know, maybe that wasn't their goal and their representation. But, yeah, so let's start cooking up this meat, y'all. And I got to cook the onions, too. So we'll cook... This is what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to dirty too many pans. Alright. I think I needed butter at some point, but I didn't put butter on, so... No, I haven't... I mean, it could be one of the upper level Naraka realms, but it ain't no Avicii. Avicii, my friend. That was not Avicii. But, yeah, so we're gonna pour the onions up in here. We got the steak on one side and the onions on the other side, and there's no butter in there, so I'm going to throw a little bit of ghee, clarified butter. Get that up in there. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember the snake guy's name, but... it was a show. I watched it, so. Are you sure about that? Yes, Mom? I sure hope that's not true. That sounds scary. Alright. Alright, we got that right there. We got the ghee in with the meat and the onions. We'll melt it down. And then we'll see what we got. I can't wait for this to be done, y'all. It's going to be a delicious treat. Well, ooh, this song. You're gay? What does that have anything to do with anything? Huh? Did you know that, like, all religions talk about abstinence being a key to, like, liberation or whatever, right? Just transcending all desire and everything. Like, even if you're going with Western religion, like 1st and 2nd Samuel has a romantic situation between two men, so... Are you tripping? You're fine. I'm fine. We all good. All right, so here we go. Let's get the old wooden spoon out here. I don't know where I put it, so. Bubbly Trash, I am using a cell phone, so. Yeah, Mortadella Enema. This song is a jam. Like, but not Bomberman 64, but Bomberman Hero. Oh, the music is so good. I'm cooking up the steak and the onions. Yeah, it's sweet, Flips. It's a great song. Oh my gosh, I just like moving like a goober when I hear songs like that, y'all. We got, these onions might be too big. I just listened to what the guy said in the video, but I got onion on the floor. I just picked it up with my foot. I'm actually good with my feet. You might think this is funny, but I learned how to drive my car with my feet, using no arms. That's a story. Nah, I don't think I can cook with my feet. Yeah, we got the onion over there. Okay, I think I'm burning it. I gotta put it on low. I don't want to burn my steak. Yeah, let's get a close-up look at that, y'all, okay? Yeah, it's a nice...
Comes a new challenger!
It's a nice skill to have. There's a good reason, because my arms were, you know, if you get your arms in a sling and you can't use them, you want to be able to use them to drive home, or your legs, your feet. Ooh, that sounds good.
Round one.
Whoa, that sounds good. Yeah, Nezrith, I don't know what I'm doing, Nezrith, so I've never done this before. It might taste good, it might taste bad, but I'm trying to make bread myself because I want to learn how to make... Yo, I think with a tan, I look a lot better. I mean, it's not that big of a tan, but I can sort of see it from when I was outside washing my mom's car. Oh my gosh, how does it look? That tan is nice. I gotta get outside in the sun more. Great song. Who requested this? Thank you, Toxic Fuzz. Thank you. Great song. Yeah, the onion is too big. We're gonna improvise, Chemical Robot. Check it out. We're gonna take the fork, the spoon, the wooden. What is this thing called? A wooden? I don't know. But we're gonna chop the onions further with the spoon just to make it a little bit, you know, not as nutty. Ooh, touching grass. That's scary, Bubbly Trash. I'm scared to touch grass. Alright. Wait, are you talking about touching grass like they say on TikTok, or touching grass like I did in Amsterdam? Woo! Alright, let's keep stirring that up right there. Keep stirring that up like that. Well, thank you, Wizard Squid. It's because Wizard Squid, I am a novice, so I am learning how to cook. I'm not quite the expert yet, but I'm hoping that with time I might get better with cooking. So, you know, we cooking that right there. It might be eccentric, but it's just because I'm a novice. So, you know, I appreciate the
Smash.
Oh, Justy, thank you very much for the subscription. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get back to cooking, y'all. We need to get the onions all beaten down here. Chemical Robot subscribe? Oh, Chemical Robot, wait a minute. Chemical Robot gifted a sub. And I said, are you a... Oh, okay. No, I'm not German, D-Man. Thank you, Chemical Robot. That's very nice of you. Appreciate that, Chemical Robot. Oh, no, I don't want to touch grass anymore. That was too much for me. But yeah, nature's all right. I do that with my dad. I go out in nature with him and that way, but I don't ever want to do the Amsterdam grass touching again. That was, holy smokes. What is that right there? We got a... Thank you, Chemical Robot, for sharing the love. Whoa. Thank you, Bubbly, for doing that, too. Y'all are nice. Thank y'all for being nice. All right. Okay, I think these onions are chopped up. I'm trying to chop the onions up because I didn't chop them enough with my knife. So we're just kind of improvising, but I don't know if you can see, but the timer's about to beep. It's at 000, so I got to turn the timer off. We're going to do the final bread dance here, okay? You're off to the old Amsterdam grass touching too. Cannot handle it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to handle that. I don't know if I want to even aspire to handle that. All right, so we got the old. I think I need to put wheat flour down on the thing, so let's go ahead and flour it up. Yes, Mon, I haven't been playing any games. This week I was fixing my mom's car. 8 hours of work by day, 8 hours of work by night fixing the car for 5 days straight. And there was a lot of things I did to the car to get it up and running again, but now it's up and running again, and I haven't been playing any games. I'm putting flour down on there. I don't know if I'm doing that right. I wet my hands. I shouldn't have wet my hands. Let me dry my hands off on this grease-covered automotive grease shirt. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming the car mechanic thing, but I think because I don't derive pleasure from that, it wouldn't have been as nice of an experience to share. So, alright, so we'll get that right there like that and cover it all up. Look at that right there, okay? I'm trying to make bread, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Thanks, Bean Toot. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm getting the bread out, okay? Sourdough. This is really sticky. I should have got more. Oh no! I should have got more flour on my hand. Oh no! It's like glued. Oh Lord! Did I ruin it? I might have put too much flour. Okay, here we go. I got it all floured up on the outside. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like the guy was like, pick it up, pinch it forward, pick it up, pinch it forward, pick it up, pinch it forward, pick it up, like that. So that's what I'll do. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Oh Lordy, thank you, pickle. Yeah, I'm one-handed. All right, we're going 2-handed. I don't know how to make bread, Bean Toot. All right, so is this how you make a sub? Like that? You just got to kind of stretch it out? Is that sub bread right there? Is that how you do it? Is that a sub? I got to push it down? But don't I want it fluffy? Don't I want it big? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I gotta... Oh, I didn't preheat the oven! I'll get that oven on right there. I'll see what you... I've already met... Oh, dang it, Cursed Fox. Alright, Cursed Fox. This camera angle's pretty bad. I don't think I can... It's gonna fluff later. You want to push it hard with your palm, then flish it and foot it again. It won't flatten. You're good. All right. Here we go. I'm doing it again. I'm pushing it hard with my palm. Pushing it hard with my palm. Over on a self, over on a self. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, well, this is how you learn, right? You got to make mistakes, because I know all of you all know what's up, but I don't know what's up. So you're going to see what a mistake looks like. And we'll put it in the oven like this. And we'll make a homemade mistake just so we can all learn what mistakes look like. Okay? Now, where's my pizza pan? Look at all that gunk on my fingers. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, I don't know what kneading even does. See, that's the thing. I don't know the function of kneading, so I'm going to learn the hard way. Yo, we got the pizza pan, yo. Now, I'm going to put flour all over this so it don't stick like last time. We spreading out the flour like that? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, but there it is. Okay? Warm up those strands, which allows the proteins to expand during fermentation and encourages the molecules to bond, forming an elastic dough with better structure. Here we go. I'm putting it in. We're going to put a timer for, I don't know, that many minutes? I have no idea. You're supposed to let it rest for an hour? We'll just put it in now. Who cares? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to... It's weird, like, I'm going to have to see what actually goes wrong when you don't need it in order to learn. You know? So, today's a learning exercise. We baking it, chemical robot. Heck yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Alright, we got that out like that. Woo! I'm starting to sweat. Let's focus on the Philly cheesesteak meat portion again. So, yeah, the bread might be an RIP often, but it'll be alright. Well, thank you, Beverly. I appreciate that. Alright, that meat's looking tasty, okay? So, you got a visual on it. Let's go back to the standard camera angle. This is getting loose. I gotta tighten it. Okay, that's on backwards now. Yo, there we go. Alright. So, we got the standard camera angle going on right now. Back to normal, back to where we started. The meat's looking really good. I'm just stirring it up. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to eat soon, Justy. That's going to happen. Thank you, Chemical Robot. Y'all got a cat jam going on up there? Heck yeah. Okay. I don't know, that steak, alright, I'm gonna try eating some of this steak just to make sure it tastes good. It's a ribeye steak, so. It's a great show, you say. The show for this song? Which show correlates with this song? I don't watch many shows. Alright. Tasting the beef to make sure it's okay. Tastes pretty good. Morbulus says, oh my goodness, you look so different than before. Well, Morbulus, wait, you can only see me with platinum blonde hair and the Spider-Man costume and cigars in mouth? Yeah, Morbulus. That was a time. But you know, know, times change. So now we're doing this. This is what we're rocking now.
Oh, bella ciao, 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 e le genti che passeranno gridando.
This is fun. All right. Okay, cook that right there like that. Put that down like that.
Ciao, bella ciao, 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 ciao.
This onion fell out. I gotta throw it back in.
Per la libertà.
So those were the good old days, Nazareth. I think they're still the good old days. We're still vibing, having a good time. All right, so while the bread's cooking, I bought backup bread because I'm pretty sure. Me and my grandma played this game, Curse Fox. We sure did. Although I don't remember this particular song from the game. Alright, here we go. But it sounds beautiful. Maybe I do remember this. I don't know. Alright, so we got some bread, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we vibing now. How do I open this? I gotta cut it? Yeah, well, Curse Fox, there is a song that sounds familiar to me. If you request the menu, or not request, if you listen to the menu theme, that's familiar, because it's like, darn, here, let me see if I can find it, Curse Fox. I can't find it. It's not in my little song player history, but let's try making a Philly cheesesteak, you all, okay? This is gonna be, I'm gonna make it with two different approaches. One, I'm gonna use bread from the store, and the other one, I'm gonna use bread from the store. Oh wait, you shouldn't cut like that. You might cut your hand off, okay? Now look, now I'm being responsible. Yeah, look at that. It turned out perfect. See what I did there? Well, I do want to use this as an excuse to try to learn bread, so. Alright, there we go. I got the bread chopped in half. Look at that. Got some wheat gluten goopity goop on my finger. I gotta rinse that off my finger now. Alright, we're gonna try this and see what happens, y'all. Okay, we're gonna try Philly cheesesteak up in here. We'll see what the bread tastes like in a little bit, because we'll try a second one, but we're going for this one for now. World of Warcraft, great game. Great game. Night Elves are my favorite, and people made fun of me for that, but I was like, Night Elves are awesome, so y'all can go say whatever you want. Alright. Pour bread into the pan to sear it. I ain't doing me none of that. Hey, Morbulus says, okay, du gruselst dich richtig vor dem, was du da Brot nennst. Wieso ist das kein Vollkornbrot oder zumindest ein Sonnenblumencremebrot? I don't know specifics about different types of bread, even in English, Morbulus. All I know is white bread and wheat bread. Those are the only two. I don't know no full-cum bread or sunflower kernel bread. I don't know none of that, Morbulus. So, yeah. Yeah, Night Elves are great, right? The elf flips, exactly. You're just jumping around, flipping your Night Elf. I was a Night Elf hunter. This is it. Wait, is this it? This part right here. Listen to this. This part is the good part. That's the good part right there. All right, let's melt the cheese on, okay? We're gonna put the cheese. We're gonna melt the cheese on now. Oh, I gotta put the sauce on first? All right, Neo. Let's put the sauce on first. What's up, Light Flash LP? At least I'm not a cheddar goblin. I'm just a cheese human. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we'll get that on like that. Ooh, what's this song right here? No, I did not season the meat. You're right. I'm just gonna put some salt and pepper on it, because I'm gonna let the meat tasted really good by itself. I'll put some salt. That's a lot of salt. Whoops. I'll put some pepper. Thank you, Chemical Robot. I actually remember playing this game. Very briefly. Not enough to know the music, but I played this game very briefly. It was the GameCube version that I played, not the... So I don't know what version of Monkey Ball it was that I played. But yeah, I just seasoned the meat, Curse Fox. We got some salt and pepper up in there. Nah, I'm just putting salt and pepper because I'm just starting out real vanilla. I got all these. By the way, the doner kebab, I'm giving that up entirely. I'm not doing doner kebab anymore because I've never tasted that before. But Philly cheesesteak, I've tasted that before. So I can slowly learn this recipe, just like I'm learning pad thai now. My fourth pad thai wasn't a success, but I have some hopes for this here Philly cheesesteak. So like Neo said, let's get the sauce on there. I'm gonna put the sauce on the bread first, and then we'll start melting the cheese and slap it on. See what it's like. So I think if you buy the bread, it's not gonna be that difficult to make. I'll just put the sauce on the top, because I don't want a sauce overload. Oh, you're speaking pirate. I can't translate that in my head anymore. I mean, it never was. No, I got to a point where I almost could, but it was sparsely. Like, I knew, like, the L's and the other stuff, but I can't speak pirate. Komm nach Deutschland und isst den besten Döner, besser als in der Türkei. Ja, ich habe das zuvor gehört, dass Döner in Deutschland ist hervorragend, aber yeah, maybe one day I'll go to Germany. That used to be a big dream of mine, but now it's like, you know, it'll happen if it happens, right? So, all right, let's melt some cheese on there. I want to go to Die Schweiz and walk around the mountains. I also want to check out Österreich. That would be cool as well. Germany, we'll go, you know, get some Döner. Alright, how do I, Alright, I'm opening up the cheese, y'all. No, I don't got cheese with. I'm making it, Curse Fox, I'm making it like, I'm trying to simulate what I got at Jersey Mike's. I don't care about what them people, listen, I want the Jersey Mike's, so. Call me a sinner, but here I go. We putting on the cheese on top, which is provolone, which... Thank you for this song, Yasmin. Thank you. Yeah, Bubbly Chest, that'd be fun. Going to them mountainous Swiss mountains. That'd be a cool adventure. There's like a restaurant up there called the Eagle's Nest. I want to go to that. They had like a historic elevator or something that lifts the food up to the Eagle's Nest. Alright. There we go. I'll do that sometime. Alright, I gotta put this ghee away now. Yeah, Light Flash. I thought about doing an RL stream before when I was in Korea, but I was just too nervous. Like, I'm too preoccupied with what other people think when I got like a camera in public would make me feel. And plus in Europe, I think they're a lot more not open to that. Like in Europe, I think they like their privacy maybe more. Like in America, you can get away with it because, you know, everyone here is like, oh, TikTok, yeah, blah, blah. But in Europe, they're like, get that camera out of my face, you American. What are you doing? You know, so it'd be kind of like nerve-wracking to do a Europe camera stream, but yo, thanks, Turtle Duck. I got the old metal chair sitting right there just for y'all. See that? Am I melting this cheese right? We melting it. When that cheese gets melted, we'll serve it up. And then we'll check out the bread after that, okay? You want me to bang it one time? Okay, I'll do that. I'll bang it just for you. Although I don't know where my sledgehammer is. I think I was using it when I was unclogging the sewer drain recently. Let me go see if I can find it. Hopefully that doesn't burn while I'm gone. Let me go find the hammer, y'all. I'll be right back, okay? Everything you're doing is the right way. Don't worry about it. Who are you talking to? I'm confused. You're mostly in shape. You couldn't keep up with the German hyper, but you won't die, you think? Yeah, that's how I feel like when I'm hiking with my dad. My mic cut out, but I found my hammer. It was down here by my sewage cleaning stuff. Oh, Lord.
Let me say yeah.
I hope y'all ready for this, because it ain't gonna ever happen again, I don't think. So. We did it, y'all, just for you. Your special request has been granted. Happy birthday. Alright, let's serve this Philly cheesesteak, y'all. It's looking pretty melty. Let's give you a close-up view of what that looks like. It was poetic. Yo, what's up, John on Edge? What's up, Secret High Dog? Let's serve it, y'all. We got some provolone melted on there. What's up, Henry Shaw Cola? Is this person's Ziegepilde Zissy? What does that mean? Is that some kind of inappropriate reference? I don't know. Alright, we serving this? Oh no, it's burning on one side. No, it's not. It's just my imagination. Alright, here we go. That made me out of breath, you all. Looking at heavy sledgehammer like that. Alright, we serving it up, y'all. Hopefully this is good, because this is going to be my dinner. I need to clean out my garage, because it's such a mess from when I was fixing my mom's car.
I know the last. I work real hard to collect my cash. Tick, 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 take the time. When I'm going for mine. Open your ears and...
Greeting from the Ukraine, you're drunk? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think that's enough meat, y'all. I think I need some more meat, okay? I got my mayonnaise, garlic, salt sauce, but I think I need some more meat, alright? Ocean of Coins says, hello from Russia, I missed you and your stream. Why, hello. Glad you could stop by. It's, that's a nice thing to say. So, I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everyone's doing okay. And, you know, reveling in this old Philly cheesesteak. I'm making such a mess, spilling this everywhere. Alright, there, I got all the meat on. I'm gonna put some more garlic, mayonnaise, salt sauce on too. Just kind of mix it in there. Hattest du übrigens deine Operation? Wie heißt das auf Deutsch, wenn man seine Eier weggeschnitten sind? Aber, ja, ich vergesse, aber, ja, das macht nichts. It's weird how in German I say certain things, but in English I can't say them, but, yeah. Yeah, this song is a banger. Yeah, there you go, Morbulus. Now I can pursue liberation. Which probably isn't going to happen. But I'll keep researching. Oh, goodness. All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh! It sounds like something I know. This isn't the main menu theme, I know, but I recognize it's still Cursed Fox. All right, let's mix it up. I still recognize it somehow. All right, here we go. All right, I'm mixing up all the cheese. That's burning my fingers really bad. No ketchup yet. Do you propose to eat the whole thing? I eat the whole thing over time, right? So far, everything I've made on stream, I have eaten. Now, the doner gamuza, I didn't eat the bread. The bread was nasty, but I ate everything else from the doner. But not the bread. The bread was, the bread wasn't good. But this, yeah, I'll eat this. Sure. Yeah! Isn't this happy, y'all? Ain't this great? That's pretty good around there, if I do say so myself. Alright, y'all. Take a look at the bread. What's the bread looking like? Whoa! That might be good. Yeah, let me show you what the bread looks like. Here we go. Gotta look at the camera, not at myself. Okay. Can you see that? It looks like it's turning into a bread. After we eat this Philly cheesesteak, maybe we can try the bread too. Oh yes, that'll be so nice. All right. My hands are dirty. I need gloves to eat this, okay? I'm getting some gloves, y'all gotta keep it clean. I'm sweating now. Oh, baby. We're getting some gloves to eat this Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, I gotta keep practicing the bread, Bubbly. Maybe eventually I'll learn what's up. Make a good bread one day. But for now, we're gonna make some malformed bread. And, I can't wait for the day I get I think I do have a bread tin. I made meatloaf one time. I forget how I made it, but I did. Where is that bread tin at? I don't know. I got a bread tin somewhere. Yeah, here. No, I think this is a meatloaf tray. Like, I don't know. Maybe I think that's a meatloaf tray, but I don't know. Is that a bread tin? I don't know. All right, let's go try it. I'm sweating my butt off. My house is a bit messy because it was chaos during the week from doing all those. I didn't even have time to clean the table off because I was just non-stop working. What's the plan with all the random food? Disco Fadan. I'm trying to learn how to make all the foods that I like to eat to save money. Because it costs $20 to get a giant Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's. But it doesn't cost that much to do it yourself, so. Alright, I can fold it up like that. Oh my gosh, this is making a mess. Let's get a close-up shot, okay? Alright, here comes a drone view of the Philly cheesesteak. There it is. That's it right there, okay? That's a drone view. Now, let's give the Australian view. We're going down under. There it is right there. Oh, that's the backside. We want to turn it over. Look at that. See that? There it is, Australia. We're down under right now. Oh, I can barely hold this tripod. All right. Whew, I'm sweating my butt off. I need to see what this song is. This is good. Hold on. Let me go check the song. Oh, no, my computer's locked. Oh, Lord. Bubbly Trash requested Sparta. Why, thank you, Bubbly Trash. All right, before I eat, let's see what you all said. I don't got no hot sauce. I'd never eat a chili cheesesteak with hot sauce. I only eat it from Georgia. You pay $7, all right? Yeah, oh yeah, disco flat feet on. The doing there was a break from the pattern. The pattern going forward is finding things that I want to eat that I buy from restaurants and learning how to make it myself. That way I don't need to go to the restaurant anymore. Like for example, at Taco Bell, they had quesadillas, and they don't have those anymore. They took them off the menu one day. So, you know, learning how to make the quesadilla, it's future protection if they take it away. All right, here we go. We're going to... Oh no, it broke! That's all right. Go, what's up, lace mushroom? Hey! Oh, thanks, Bubbly. Woo! Thank you, Timo. It's very nice of you. Okay, it tastes alright. Doesn't quite taste like Jersey Mike's. I don't think I tasted... See, the guy on YouTube said put some garlic in there. I don't taste as much garlic from Jersey Mike's. It needs a diaper. That's gross. I don't want to think about that while I'm eating this. Gotta do it Mike's way. At least every time I get it from Jersey Mike's, I just go default. They're like, do you want the peppers and onions? I'm like, yeah, just give me the default. I get a giant Philly cheesesteak. And that's the Philly cheesesteak I love, and I want to learn how to make that. All right, let's do another bite. I mean, it tastes good. Just that garlic is new. Alright, y'all. I got slip all over my face. That was part one. Let's go get the bread out of the oven and try part two, okay? Here we go. Follow me to the kitchen, y'all. Look, it's a mess in here right now. Look at that chair. The chair fell down the stairs. Look at that. Such a mess down there. Alright. Let's get the bread out. We're gonna try Philly cheesesteak with my specialty bread. I'm a bread expert, as you know. It's my second time ever making bread. Sarcasm. So, let's figure this out, y'all. Let's see what this is like. Perfect timing. 30 seconds left on the timer. All right. That's a good sound. I was looking at myself in the... I have to remember to look at the camera, not at myself. All right. Here we go. Well, there it is. Let's go cut this puppy open and see what it tastes like with the Philly cheesesteak up in there. So, I'm gonna need another glove. Let's get this glove on up in here, okay? But, well, looks can be deceiving with bread, man, on net. So, last time, there was some Swedish girl named Dr. Wallen in here, and she said, oh, the bread looks good. I bit into it. Tasted terrible. So, it might be the same thing, man, on net. You know, might be disgusting. Maybe it's good. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, it's feeling a little crispy on the outside. I'm going to use a steak knife to cut it since it's got ridges. Dude, let me catch up real quick. $50 for those ground socks, yeah. It does look better than the kebab, you're right. So, it is a little wide. I think Bubbly's suggestion earlier to get a pan to help shape the bread might be good for a newbie like me. Woo, that's hot. Okay, we're going to keep cutting that open like that. Oh, that is steaming. Whoa, it's like light and fluffy inside, bro. Like, whoa. And that's burning my hand, oh my lord. Woo! Okay. Yeah, it's mystery bread. We don't know what's going to happen, so I need a bread knife. All right, here, I'm going to pull out the inside. Hot, hot, hot. All right. We got the inside. We're going to try this, okay? Look at that, it's steaming. Look at that. Feel the burn, Leute. Feel the burn. All right, there we go. Cheers. Thank you, Trizzle, for the song. That actually tastes good. That tastes much better than last attempt at making bread. So let's try eating this, y'all.
We are walking like in a Dolce Vita.
Yeah, thanks, Cursed Fox. That's right. Pure testosterone. That's right. I'm a car fixing K-Kona, big old tough guy.
Dream tonight.
Lace Mushroom, you want to hear what I did this week? I fixed my car for my mommy.
Music.
I spent like 40 hours fixing my mommy's car. I'm so proud of myself. I did something nice for my mommy. It feels good. All right. Yeah, Lace Mushroom, serpentine belt snap. Because the water pump seized, had to replace the water pump, new serpentine belt on, turned the car on, power steering's bad, I can hear it. It was out of power steering fluid. The power steering fluid reservoir was tucked way under the engine. I had to use a turkey baster to surgically insert power steering fluid. Power steering fluid's fine. Now I'm like, oh, fluids. I look at the brake fluid. It's all discolored and nasty. That's not a good sign. I pressurize the brake fluid. It squirts out through the master cylinder. Master cylinder's bad. Replace the master cylinder, flush the entire brake system to get all the air out, and then, you know, I'm like, while I'm at it, let's just change the transmission fluid and put a new transmission fluid filter in. I also changed the ABS, you know, wheel sensor. There's so much I did to that car, but it's in working order now. My mom was so happy. But Lord, that was what I call some. All right, we're gonna make this now.
This magic's going.
I'm swapping all the bread, the meat to the new bread, so.
Else than you.
That's a good song right there. Let's get all the bread over here. Okay, we got the bread swap. Yeah, it literally wasn't the same car at the end. That's right. Still, like, it's alright. We just vibing. We always vibing, no matter what time you pop in. Alright. Okay, so this is Drone View Mark II with the wheat bread that I attempted to make. We're gonna try this. Let's give the Australian view. This is my favorite view. Neo named this view. All right, here we go. There's the Australian view. Okay. Let's get right up in there. All right. All right. Let's see how good my bread is. Boom, bam. Are you ready, y'all?
We're living like in a Dolce Vita.
Cheers. Yeah, the AU view. All right. Does AU stand for Austria?
Dolce Vita.
Or is that like Österreich? I don't know.
It's our last night together with our love again. Another light before we drown in darkness. Say you never leave me now. Oh, say you're gonna love me.
I don't know if it's better. Lace Mushroom. It's for Australia, okay. No Rosinenbrötchen. Nein, ich habe gar keine Rosinenbrötchen. But I do have some maple story. Let's switch back over, Lace Mushroom, to answer that question. I'm going to break it in half like Bubbly said. We're going back to bread number 1, which is a store-bought. All right, let's compare to the store-bought. Let's go. obviously the store-bought bread would probably taste better, but okay, I'm eating the wheat bread that I made. Now I'm gonna eat the store-bought bread. Let me peel that off. I don't know. I kind of like the wheat bread. I mean, obviously it's a far cry because it's really soft and moist, and the store-bought bread is kind of dry. Like this is all moist and my bread is moist. My sister doesn't like the word moist, so I'm not going to say that. We're going to say my bread is nice and what can you say other than moist? I don't know. But, yeah. Well, wet, nice and sopping wet and soggy. Oh, okay. Yo, what's up about dreaming memes? Alright, y'all. Let's take it on back and discuss what happened. I'm gonna need some napkins. Let's take it on back, y'all. Get a nice camera angle. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Let's go. It's well hydrated. Thank you, Bubbly. The bread, my bread I like better than the store-bought because it's well hydrated. I'm sure the store-bought bread has more like flavorful, spicy spices, or I don't know. I have no idea, but I don't know. I like my bread. All right, y'all. So the chat on the wrist, I think, was a good option. I was able to connect and vibe today on a whole nother level. Because before I was too nervous and focusing on the recipe, but now we just straight. But yeah, I got the watermelon back there. That's usually what I eat as my drink. But lately they've been having good peaches at the market I go to, so I've been buying peaches too. Should I show y'all my peaches? Heck, let me show y'all my peaches too while I'm at it. Okay? Let me show you what I did at the grocery store. All right? Hey, Cardiac, if I stream, it'll be on the weekend for now because work and responsibility in life is kind of a little intense, but I dropped my peaches. Oh, Lord. Oh. Well, I bought a big bunch of peaches. There they are. So, ain't they pretty? Look at them. They're southern peaches. And that one's even got a little leaf on it. Although it's getting... I should have put them in a box so they don't get all soggy like that. But... yeah, I got peaches, y'all. Ain't they pretty? Oh, thank you, A-Cardiac. What's up, tongue kisser? Happy birthday. But yeah, that was today's stream, y'all. We made ourselves a Philly cheesesteak. One more bite for the road. Let's see it. And we made wheat bread. Probably horribly made. I bet I can make... if this turned out this good on the second try, imagine like 10 more tries. My bread will... I bet this will get hard as a rock if I let it sit too long. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think I gotta lose the garlic. Because it don't taste like Jersey Mike's with the garlic, but it does taste good. I'll be eating this. Yeah, we'll keep improving the bread. The steak's good. Why, thank you, tongue kisser. That's very nice of you to say. Yep. Alright, well, it was a nice stream, y'all. I had a busy week this week fixing the car and working, but we wrapped it all up on this Saturday and had a nice Philly cheesesteak together. I'm gonna have to improve this recipe, of course, with time, but Jersey Mike's, I don't get no lettuce. I'll just say give it to me default. They do put peppers on it, like bell peppers, but you know, awesome bean tube. I'll see you all later. I appreciate you all. Every single one of you typed a message. Thank you. It's nice to, you know, have a little conversation on the internet with y'all. And, yeah. Until next time, Alpha Male signing out. Whoops. Peace out.
Battle control offline.